Amen.
My sermon is on Jonah. The word of the Lord came to Jonah to rise to go to Nineveh, the great city, and cry against their wickedness. So Jonah refused to go to Nineveh. He paid his fare and went to Tarshish from the presence. He was running from the presence of the Lord. So God sent out a great wind unto the sea. So the ship was likely to be broken. So the mariners was afraid and cried, every man unto God, and cast forth the ware that is in the ship unto the sea to lighten it of them. But Jonah was gone down into the side of the ship, and he was fast asleep. So they told him to rise, call upon the God, so God will think upon us that we perish not. So everyone to his fellow come and let us cast lot, that we may know for who caused this evil. So they cast lot, so they would know who caused the evil. So the lot fell upon Jonah. So they asked Jonah, what is your occupation and where did you come from? He said, I am a Hebrew. I fear the Lord of God of heaven, who had made the sea and the dry land. So the men were exceedingly afraid and said unto Jonah, why hast thou done that? So the journey, so the men knew that he fell from the presence, he had flew from the presence of the Lord, because he had told them. So the men didn't know what to do. So Jonah told them, cast him into the sea. So the pagan sailors refused to throw him off of the ship because they didn't want to be held responsible for killing a prophet. The circumstances were that Jonah was going to be swallowed up by a great fish. Jonah had to learn to be merciful and compassionate toward those who once been weak but had changed to a godly lifestyle. Salvation is not exclusive to the Hebrews or Christians, but the man who's vowed to keep the law and instructions of God. This behavior earned the favors of God. The second time, the word came to Jonah, saying, arise, go into Nineveh, the great city that I bid thee. So Jonah rose and went into Nineveh. Knowing Nineveh was a great city, 3 days journey, and Jonah went into the city, and he cried and said, yet 40 days and never shall be overthrown. The peoples never believed in God and proclaimed a fast and put on sackcloth, from the greatest of them even to the least of them. So the word came to the king Never, and he rose from his throne, and he laid his robe from him, and covered him with sackcloth, and sat in the ash. I have some scripture. The first Romans 1 and 3. About disobedience, backbiters, haters of God, despiteful, proud, boosters, and victims of evil things, disobedient to parents. That's Romans 1 and 30. Now, Luke 1 and 7. And he shall go before him in the spirit and power of Elijah to turn the heart of the father to children, and the disobedient, the wisdom of just, to make ready a people prepared for the Lord. Mm-hmm. The 2 Timothy 2 and 3 and 2. For men shall be lovers of their own self, covet, boasters, proud, blasphemous, disobedient to the parent, unthankful, ungodly. As you all know, Jonah was very, very disobedient. He was disobedient to God. We cannot be disobedient. We have to obey God. Because if we don't obey God, then our punishment will come upon us. Because see, we're not of our own, but we are bought with a price.
That's right.
So we have to obey God. And there's no place we can run from God. And just like I said, we have a lot of Jonahs today walking around here on earth every day. Sometimes you don't know why different things happen, because just like Jonah was on that ship, he caused all that problem on that ship, and that's why they threw him out. So we have people today walking around, and we have a lot of problems. Like it might be on a bus, train, car, different things that happen, because sometimes we have a Jonah in there that's disobedient, not doing God's will, and cause the problem. So we have to do what God tells us to do. There's no way out of it. God will not let us go. If you don't do it, you'll have sickness, different sickness and everything come upon you. Because I know, because I once was a Jonah. I ran and I ran till I couldn't run no more. And I went from one sickness to another one. So this is just something the Lord wanted me to tell, because you can't run from Him. You might as well make up your mind you're going to do what God wants you to do.
That's right.
And just do, if you feel scared and everything like I will, just do the best you can. That's all you can do. But anyway, you still obeying God.
That's right.
So that's about all I have to say tonight. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.